Welcome to today's Grow It Green. We're at Mackenzie Farm in Milton. I'm joined by Emma Erler of the UNH Cooperative Extension. And Emma, I don't have a lot of room, but I still want some fresh vegetables. You're telling me there's hope.
There is hope, Ray. Yes. Actually, pretty much any vegetable or herb that you enjoy eating can be grown in a container on your patio or porch.
Okay, so first of all, let's start with the container. What are some of the things I need to be aware of?
Yes, so the first thing is making sure that you're getting a big enough container for what you plan to grow. So something like a pepper, this beautiful one here, can survive in about a gallon size container.
Okay.
Big tomatoes are probably going to need more like a 5-gallon container. So sometimes people use like 5-gallon buckets they pick up at the store.
Okay, and then once I've just sized it for my plant, what do I need to do? Be aware of next?
You need to make sure that your container has good drainage. So it needs to have at least one good sized hole in the bottom to let out excess water. Vegetable plants will not tolerate sitting in standing water for very long.
And then I want to put some gravel in the bottom or something like that to make sure the hole doesn't get plugged up, or can I just put the soil in?
You can. Sometimes what I do is just put a couple pieces of broken crockery at the bottom that aren't blocking the hole, but they're keeping a lot of the soil from running out.
Okay, and what type of soil then do I need?
So my preference is definitely to use just a nice soilless potting mix that you get at the garden center. So you can also add a little bit of compost for added nutrition. But as long as it's a nice lightweight mix, your plants will do fine.
Okay. Speaking of, we have some of the plants here that you can use. What are some of the characteristics? Can we plant different types together in one pot?
Yeah, so really what you want to pay attention to is how much light plants are going to need. So if you have a spot that only gets maybe 4 or 5 hours of light a day, stick to greens like kale or lettuce. And if you have a spot that gets a lot of bright sun all day long, that's when you can grow fruiting plants like eggplants or tomatoes or peppers.
Right. And you can be, this is well along, you can be the first on your block to have your tomatoes.
Exactly.
Always a point of pride.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. One other thing that seems these would be really good for are some like invasive plants, you know, that you tend to take over your garden.
Sure. So some of the herbs like rosemary, or not rosemary, sorry, thyme or mint are perfect for a container.
All right. So we need to be aware of how much sunlight it's going to get. What about watering now? Certainly we've talked about hanging plants and stuff like that. But
yeah, just whenever the container is dry. So that top 1 or 2 inches of soil, once that's dry, go ahead and water it.
Okay. And that way you'll have fresh vegetables even if you don't have a lot of room. That's it for today's Grow It Green.